Hey guys, and welcome to the Glistening experience, the only webisode where my friend Chris teaches a thing or two about music to me, Andrew. And why? Well, you see, when it comes to music, I like what I like, but I feel like I could like it more. And that's where my friend Chris comes in. When it comes to music, he really knows his stuff. All the names, all the different kinds. Tonight, he's going to hit me up with some sweet musical knowledge, and maybe, just maybe, I'm going to come away with a better understanding of music and a better understanding of why it's good. This is the Glistening experience. Chris, have I got you?
I'm right here, Andrew.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
It's going fantastic. I'm so happy to see you right now.
Oh, that's great. What? Why?
Oh, it's just a real joy, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen you. It's been about a week. I think it was last weekend.
Yeah.
When we got
I've
together.
seen you in a while.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about something that happened. Not in a. You might remember you were dusting off some of my binders, and you knocked one down.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I've been working on some things lately. There was a time I would have, but I tried not to do that this time. So I just walked away. I just walked away. But I wanted to. I
remember.
I just wanted to talk to you about when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel?
Frightened and a little sad. Because you were gone, and I felt kind of
sad.
Yeah.
I thought you might feel that way, so I thought we should talk about sadness. There's a kind of music that kind of deals with this, with sadness.
Binders? Sadness, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so that kind of music is called emo. And
emo.
Cool. I'm going to take you back to the early 1970s in England. And apparently there are a lot of art schools in England. So a lot of bands kind of came out of this art school situation. Sure. So one of these bands was a band called Roxy Music.
Cool.
Two guys in this is confusing. So, but there were two guys in the band called Brian. There's Brian Ferry, this just such a handsome man, and then this is kind of like the other Brian Emo is this kind of, I don't know how to say it. Kind of looks like sort of like Gollum from the Lord of the Rings movies. This kind of like,
yeah.
He's just got this
with
the he's
nasty habits.
So they kind of butted heads. So Brian Emo left the band. It's kind of split up.
Okay.
But then at this point, Roxy Music kind of blows up. There's nothing holding back Brian Ferry from just manifesting his brilliance and his beauty as a man. Picture being Brian Emo, this like shriveled up, no hair.
Gross.
How would you feel if you were Brian Emo and you turned around and looked and someone you thought of as a friend, who probably just kind of tolerated you, being honest.
Yeah.
You looked at his friend and suddenly his band is huge. They're releasing hits like Love is the Drug. More than this. How would you feel?
I would feel angry. I would feel betrayed.
More pathetic.
I would feel that that like a worthlessness.
Yes.
And just just in a deep hatred.
Maybe like a
but self-directed hatred. And I would just want to take them and I would want to show them.
Okay.
Just what okay.
He took this sad feeling and made the kind of music called emo. People have been trying to do this for centuries. Figure out a way to take emotions and feelings and incorporate that into music somehow. Imagine them in one situation. So there was Brian Emo. He made a bunch of this music. And then there was a band called Death Cab for Cutie. And I thought we could bring on an acquaintance of mine who is also making sort of emo music to express his emotions through music.
Cool. Yeah. Bring on you mean on the show?
That's my goal here. I mean, and I think he's
cool. Okay.
Well, I know he's ready. He's been waiting for us to bring him on.
Wow. Cool. That's great. Let's get him. Let's get.
His name is Requirement Snob, and he
requirement snob.
Requirement Snob. Yeah. And his music is kind of building on Brian Emo's work.
Right. Yeah.
And making emotion part of music.
Right. And so we can like feelings.
So so for instance, you might feel
anger and just not like just how it has to stop, like if it would only.
He's actually going to play a brand new song for us.
Brand new.
Show. Yeah.
As in he's never heard, brand new, first time on our show?
On our show.
Hey, everybody, this is really exciting. I'm really excited. We're going to have for his first debut of his first new song, the Requirement Snob he's an emo artist, and he is going to play his new emo track on our show for the first time. And I'm really excited. It's his first time on the show, and I'm really excited. And I can't wait. So, Chris, how do you want to, I need an email address or a phone number.
Okay. Give me, I can get one of these things. I think. Right. Just give me like,
I'll wait. Okay.
God damn it. Okay, got it right here.
Cool.
Requirements with the Z. Underscore.
That's cool. Yeah.
Dash at snob.edu.
Okay. So it sounds like he's not on Google. We'll do Zoom.
Okay.
We'll do Zoom. I know how to set that up. Yeah, because I use that for my thing. Okay. I just have to create. Okay, I think I have him on. I think I have to invite him in. All right. Mr. Requirement Snob, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Ah, cool. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, there's you.
Yeah.
I understand that you are an emo music. You make emo music artist, and you have a new song for us today to be on the Glistening experience. I'm Andrew. I'm the host, and over there is Chris. He's my friend.
Yes, you are familiar with the genre. Emo. Brian Emo. Harnessed the powers of the edge, and in due time came to dwell in a bush with the man from the speaking head. You know this man? You're familiar with this bush?
What? Are you? So I guess you have a new song for us, Mr. Retirement. It's like first time that you've presented it to anyone.
Correct.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first.
Mm-hmm.
And no other time.
Okay.
Shall we do this?
Yes. Yeah, let's
You're
hear
ready
it.
to hear?
Okay.
Because I've put my emotions into the song and out of myself. And when you hear it, they will enter your mind. Shall we begin?
Yeah, I'd love to. That's great. You sent me. I think you sent me the file over.
America Online Instant Messenger.
Yeah, that was the one.
You have mail.
Zook saying this is the first track, the first time track, the first time. Requirement Snob, new song.
What now?
Wow. Andrew, do you see what I'm talking about? Did you?
Yeah.
Did you feel something when you listened to that? You
Sad.
tell me how you felt. We'll ask Crime and Snob if you're right or not.
Okay. I felt I felt all kinds of, which was cool, and but I mostly just felt really sad.
Requirement Snob, how do you do?
It is absolutely correct. And what you must do now is spread this feeling, the tune of your own, in due time.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
I have more.
Okay.
Yeah. Go on.
Perhaps another time.
Would you? I have some questions. Would you like to hear them?
Yes, very much so.
Cool. Okay. If you had to do it all over again, what would your dream job be? What would you really, if you could just do anything you wanted, what would your dream job be?
I would ascend to the top of the North Pole and be the first to climb its entire length. And shimmy down quickly.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Me too. Chris, do you have any questions for our guest, Requirement Snob?
I do, Andrew. Requirement Snob, I'm assuming based on the quality of your work that you have looked into the scientific basis that underpins all of emo music.
Yes.
So I was just wondering if you thought that there were many more avenues left in that field to be explored, and what's on the horizon for the science of emotion in music that we call emo.
There's little more that can be accomplished. It is very much nearing completion. Completion.
That's gonna be a great day when they get all that nailed down.
What do you think of what do you think of Death Cab for Cutie?
Is it an endeavor by Brian Emo?
No, I think he was different,
Yeah.
like entirely different, but he was like later.
He
Chris didn't really explain it very well, but
well, I mean, I guess I could have
Sorry,
explicitly said
yeah.
everything.
Look, I don't.
Well,
do you-
I mean, I can't.
It is always a question.
Yep, no,
Well, as far as I know,
it was what
there's
Chris was talking
Can
about.
it be
But
improved?
Brian Emo was
As I
first,
can
right?
understand that
So when was he
Brian
going
Emo is
to?
not
Brian
involved.
Emo and
But Chris,
it's two
no.
different things.
Just
It's
one
like-
second, no, Chris.
It was
What
certainly
did
a
he?